Imagine you're walking through life with a shield of calm, unshakable confidence. You're a Stoic. You've mastered the art of emotional control. But here's the thing. You may have overlooked one powerful truth. The truth about the things that break down even the strongest women, and how you can use that knowledge to your advantage. Because here's the reality. Understanding the weaknesses that women often hide could be the key to building stronger, healthier relationships and mastering your own inner peace. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 weaknesses that every man must know if he's ever going to develop a truly Stoic mindset. These aren't just weaknesses in women. These are universal truths that, when understood, can fortify your emotional resilience and give you the upper hand in life. But be warned, once you know these weaknesses, you'll never look at relationships the same way again. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll possess insights that could change everything. Weakness number 1, the need for validation. We live in a world obsessed with likes, comments, and constant approval. But let me tell you, behind all that lies a deep-seated vulnerability. Women, like all people, crave validation. The difference? Their need is often louder, more emotional. It's an itch they can't always scratch. But here's where the Stoic mindset kicks in. When you're not constantly seeking external approval, when your peace is internal and unshaken, you become immune to the power of this weakness. This doesn't mean you should be cold or dismissive, but you must understand the value of self-worth, both for yourself and for those around you. Weakness. 2. Emotional overload. Now, don't get me wrong. Emotions are part of what makes us human. But, let's be honest. Sometimes the emotional weight women carry can be overwhelming. The cycle of highs and lows, the mood swings. It's draining. But here's the trick. A Stoic doesn't fall into the trap of emotional chaos. You learn to sit with discomfort, and more importantly, you learn how to help others do the same. You never take the emotional outbursts personally. Is it frustrating? Sure, but it's part of the journey, and when you remain calm, you gain control over yourself and the situation. Weakness number 3, fear of rejection. This one's universal, but it can be especially acute for women. Women fear rejection in many forms: career, friendships, love. It's a vulnerability that can sometimes become a prison of doubt and insecurity. But remember, a Stoic isn't afraid of rejection. Rejection is just feedback. You can't control other people's opinions. What you can control is your reaction. When you embrace this truth, you start seeing rejection as an opportunity to grow, not something to avoid. Weakness number 4, the desire for control. Here's a big one. Women sometimes feel the need to control their environment, from relationships to situations. This need for control is rooted in uncertainty and fear. But control is an illusion. The Stoic understands that the only thing we can control is our own behavior and our own reactions. So when you encounter someone trying to control the world around them, you can maintain peace by focusing solely on what's within your grasp, your own responses. Weakness number 5, overthinking. We've all been there. Analysis paralysis. The endless loop of what ifs and should I have said this? And for many women, this overthinking isn't just an occasional flaw, it's a constant cycle. But as a Stoic, your goal is to simplify. The more you focus on the present moment, the less space there is for unnecessary thoughts to take over. You are not your thoughts. Now let's take a deeper breath together. So far, we've explored 5 critical female weaknesses. But do you want to know the most shocking part? The last 5 weaknesses? They're the ones that can either make or break you as a Stoic. If you think you've heard it all, just wait. These next 5 weaknesses are more subtle, more dangerous, and once you know them, you'll see the world differently. But before I drop those, I want you to think about this. What if you could transform your approach to relationships and life with just a few simple principles? If you're feeling the shift, if you're hungry for more, don't stop here. Check out my next video on mastering Stoic relationships for deeper insights. Believe me, you'll be glad you did. Click the link now, and let's continue your journey toward building an unshakable mindset. You owe it to yourself. And remember, life will test you, but a Stoic stands firm. See you in the next video.